Hey guys! So I'm sure you're wondering, along with everyone else in the world right now, this coronavirus. And a question I've been asked a lot recently is, how is the coronavirus affecting our San Diego real estate market? So my goal over the next few weeks is to use the data and the statistics to go over the impact that this virus is having on our market, to keep you updated on how the market is being affected and where things are trending towards. My name is Jessica Macias. I am with Team Macias of eXp Realty, and today we're going to cover the coronavirus and the San Diego market. So what I did was I pulled recent data going over new listings coming on and homes going under contract, meaning contracts were accepted and now they're in the pending status. And it looks like last week, in the last 7 days, 935 new listings have come to the market, and 759 have gone under contract. So that's a pretty good number. And as we look through, 2 weeks ago, 1,081 new listings have come onto the market 2 weeks ago, while 856 went under contract. And then 3 weeks ago, 986 new listings came on the market and 738 homes went under contract during that week, 3 weeks ago. So if we're looking at these numbers here, it's pretty standard to what happens in our normal market. In March, there's usually an influx of homes that come on. It's the beginning of the spring market, and a lot of home sellers decide that's the time they're ready to list and sell. And that's what we saw a couple weeks ago, was a jump from the 986 to 1,081, that spring home market. Well, a week ago, in the last 7 days, there's been a lot of progressing going on, and 1,081 dropped to 935 new listings. And that's not a massive drop, but it's about a 15% drop in inventory. But we're still having a healthy rate of about 80% of the homes coming on the market are going off of the market. So there's a lot of buyer activity. Interest rates dipped to the lowest they've been in forever. And we're looking at inventory, and I was looking at numbers for year over year, month over month. And inventory in March of 2019, we had about 2.5 months of inventory. What that means is, if not a single new home was listed, then in 2.5 months there would be no more homes for sale in San Diego. So when I reference 2.5 months of inventory, that's what that means. February of 2020, there was 1.6 months of inventory on the market. And I was looking at some historical data, because that's a crazy, crazy, crazy low amount of inventory. The lowest inventory that we've had in the last decade was in December of 2017 at 1.5 months of inventory. And so what this is telling me is we are at a low inventory, we're at a low supply, but we still have a strong demand for homes from buyers. So it's a unique time right now. With interest rates low, a lot of people are wanting to take advantage, and with low inventory, buyers need more options. So if you are thinking of making a move, then there's definitely a demand for it. I hope these numbers make sense, and I hope they help you with things. Again, I'm going to be releasing this video every Wednesday on the next coming weeks moving forward, as things are developing and changing with this whole coronavirus. So that way you can stay on top of what's happening in our market here in San Diego and are able to understand the data that's in front of you. So please do, if you're interested in this information moving forward, subscribe to our channel, like the video, share it with your family and friends, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.